And the tying runs at the plate, and the ball is driven a mile to left field, and they've tied it up. Wilson Contreras ties the game with a 3-run homer here in the ninth.
This very deep lineup. In the air, and Hayward makes a catch on the run to rob Matt Carpenter of what would have been his first regular season hit against Arrieta. 2-1. High fly ball, pretty well hit. Almora back, he is at the wall, he leaps, he caught it! He caught it, Almora! Just robbed Matt Adams of a game tire. Out of bounds, Zobrist with the snag. 4-2 Cardinals, we go to the 7th.
Sense to load the catcher up in that.
Right. Kyle Schwarber just hit one a ton. 3-run homer. Cubs lead 5-4. Wow.
Yeah, you were talking earlier about his last couple of at-bats with men on base. And that's the thing about Schwarber. Yes, he's a leadoff man, but that doesn't mean he's going to come up there leading off an inning all the time. He's going to have plenty of chances to drive in runs.
Here it comes. This time he got him on the curveball. So Edwards comes in, strands a couple. We go to the ninth. 6-4 Cubs. Committed a big error playing second base yesterday, but he cracks one to right tonight. Gone! His first homer of the year. 1-0 Cubs in the second.
$18 home runs for Zobrist last year, and the most he had hit since 2012.
Nice play, Russell. The throw, plenty of time. Makes those tough ones look easy.
Third time Santana has hit it in his direction tonight. I want to adopt a plan B. Yeah, well, he goes both directions so well.
Capable of winning 13 straight, could lose 12 straight, but it's a funny game sometimes. Franklin trying to bunt his way on. Out at first. Bryant to Rizzo. To end the inning, Craig Counsell wants to make sure, though.
The 2017 season.
Broken bat fly ball. Almora got a great jump. He made the catch. And no collision as Schwarber was in the area. 1. Hooked. Fair. Cubs will tie the game. Almora and Schwarber are in. Chris Bryant with his first 2 RBIs of the season. Base hit left field. Here comes Rizzo. Zobrist behind him. Cubs add 2 to their lead. 9-4. 3 hits tying a career high. And he drives one to center. Broxton back on it over his head. It's going to run off the wall. Schwarber scores. Bryant is in. It's 2-0 in the first. And out into the gap in right center. It's going to be 4-0. And Hayward's on his way to third. It's a triple. Davies with a 2-1. Hammered to deep center. Way back toward the wall. It's gone! A home run for Schwarber. Number 2 for Kyle.
Second home run, 4th RBI. He had that 3-run shot in St. Louis.
Driven to right. Well hit and gone. Second homer of the weekend for Ben Zobrist. 6-3.
Ben hit 18 of them last year, the most he'd had in 3 or 4 seasons. Off to a great start here in that department. Homer number 2 for Zobrist.
Your Chicago Cubs will raise the 2016 World Series championship banner.
There it is, the 2016 World Championship banner, very similar to the 1907 and 1908. Navy blue, white lettering, red stripes on the top and bottom.
Wilson Contreras. There goes the runner on the 3-2. Swing and a miss by Puig. Throw down, and they got him in second.
Chase, but more importantly, he set up the breaking ball.
Which is hit sharply to second. And they'll turn 2 to get out of it. Down the left field line, a fair ball, and the Cubs will win it.
Series. Fly ball, pretty deep center. Almora leaps and he makes a catch. Just a few minutes after chatting with Kelly Kroll about how he goes about his business, he just steals away probably a triple from Seager.
And reminiscent of the ball Rizzo hit last night. Deep to center field, stays in the yard. Oh man, through a maze of hands. You got the beverage flying. Splash down. And Cal Ripken Jr.
Yes. Almora back on this one.
You got to try somebody else, Corey Seager. That man's got your number.
Use 2-0, crank to left, it will go! Hello, Waveland, 2-0.
Howard Hughes has been pretty good today about not giving in hitters counts, but that time a challenge fastball on 2-0 to Addison Russell.
Someone said, Jeff, you want to come to the locker room? No, thank you.
Caught by Baez.
Oh, goodbye.
Got it.
Oh, my God. That was fantastic. Yeah, I don't want to go. Look, people are working. I don't want to go into the manager's office or the locker room. You know, I don't want to see anything.
Now, initially, the Pirates wanted to move him to right. On a hop, Baez. And from a knee.
Well, that was a spectacular play. You can't hit.
High drive. There's number 1. Off the board.
Oh, my. I didn't need any stinking wind. Big fella getting extended and lifting this one off the video board.
You called it. Career homer number 66.
Ballpark up and down your lineup.
McCutchen can't get it all the way to the wall. Zobrist will score easily. Russell racing to third. He's got a triple. 3 hits, 3 extra base hits, and 3 runs. Ball out in the left center. It's carrying, and it is gone. JD said he'd hit 2. He's done it, and the Cubs are within 1.
Well, he hadn't hit any coming in. The odds were in my favor. He's a good man to put your money on.
Tough break for Jarrett Parker. That is a fair ball, diving stop. Bryant on his feet, and he makes the play. Saved a run. Chris Bryant with a gem to get Josh Harrison, and we remain scoreless. Left field. Frazier dives, can't make the play. Hayward's going to score. Cubs lead 1-0. Tommy La Stella with the go-ahead double. Long pause by Lester. Mercer running, swing and a miss. How about that? So Lester, after missing on the first 7 pitches, gets a strike him out, throw him out, double play. That will land fair. Hayward is in. Montero coming around third. He will score. We're tied. 2-run double. Albert Almora Jr.
A little oomph from the bottom of the batting order. Big righty. Gave up 25 home runs.
Deep right. Way back and gone. Schwarber gets the Cubs on the board.
There you go. Well, the walk to the 9-hole hitter sets the table for Schwarber. And he delivers.
Also really taking his time here as Montero launches. Deep right center and into the basket. 2-run homer. And they're within 2.
Game on. A high fly ball. You could tell the way Broxton tracked this ball that he was really fooled how much the wind was going to influence it.
Bounce toward the hole and into left. 2 runs will score. Montero and Baez. It's a 1-run ball game.
This got the joint jumping. Arms out there.
Jay cracks one. Deep. It is off the wall. Almora to third. He'll head home. Jay to third. It's a triple, and we're tied.
A rather rude greeting for Jared Hughes.
Open bat line drive into the corner. Contreras scores. Schwarber to third. It's a double. It's 9-7.
After a quiet start to his night, Chris Bryant has responded. Also on the disabled list, Malone was part of this club. He was going to be in the bullpen.
Almora deep to left. It's going to go. Back of the bleachers. Cubs on the board. It's now 3-1.
Swing. He already got his redemption first time up.
Nice play, Bryant. Can he get him? Yep, by a step. Nicely done.
Well, it's been an atypical game for Kyle Hendricks.
2-2 into center. Base hit. We're tied. Kris Bryant makes it 4-4.
Wow,
Addison Russell.
Oh, my goodness. Come from behind again today in dramatic walk-off fashion.
Oh, baby. 3-run homer to win it. Including the late Babe Ruth, Ernie Banks, Smelot. Jason Heyward, speaking of home runs, goes yard. First homer of the season, and the Cubs lead 1-0.
Well, when we're talking about his improved work here in the early going, hitting the ball much harder this year on a consistent basis. Again, it's a small sample early in the year, but positive signs, and that ball was absolutely torched.
Baez cranks one out in the center, and it's gonna go. Cubs with 2 home runs tonight. It's a 1-run ball game. That's his first of the year.
Well, maybe it'll be he and Heyward's turn to inflict all the home run damage in this ballpark.
Last chance here. 2 outs and a drive to right. It's deep and we're tied. Oh, baby. 3-run homer.
And listen to the Cub fans. A laser beam.
To wear his glasses, and he had a good game and decided to stick with it. Rizzo in the air to right, toward the corner. Gone! Another 3-run homer for Anthony. Cubs lead 3-0.
Boom, boom, boom. Walk, walk, long ball. Rizzo now with 6 driven in his last 2.
Bases loaded. Contreras in the air to deep center. Schebler back on it. It is gone. It's a grand slam for Contreras. Cubs lead 7-4.
Oh my. Listen to this place. It's full of Cub fans.
First, he's running. The pitch, fly ball to right toward the line is Heyward. If he makes the catch, it'll be a double play. Diving catch, throws to first, double play. Gold glove defense by Jason Heyward in right field. He ran over, made a sliding backhanded catch.
There's a drive to right. Way back and gone. A 3-run shot for Heyward.
Yes, sir. You gotta love this trend. A new and improved Jason Heyward.
Arroyo bunts toward third. Barehanded pick by Bryant, and he gets him. That was a good bunt. Better play by Kris. Rizzo to right, and we're tied. He's done it again. This time a 2-run blast.
Well, first time through the batting order, perhaps taking the measure of Arroyo, and now starting to put some good swings on him. Schwarber hit his ball pretty well to center. Solid single Bryant. A little digging to find out exactly what he is.
I believe he's a righty. What a play by Russell as he just robbed Arroyo. Arroyo could be 2 for 2. 2 nice defensive plays to get him.
Bryant on an attempted bunt, and now Addison Russell flashing a little leather, taking away a base hit from Arroyo. Time and time again, this guy. It's just amazing.
I mean, really? Jason Hayward out into deep right center. Gone! That's a 3-run homer. It's 4-0 in the first.
Well, after being pretty much shackled at the beginning of the ball game yesterday by Bronson Arroyo, Cubs come out swinging here.
Zobrist, deep right. Ozuna makes the catch. No, he didn't. Ball rolling on the warning track. Schwarber scores. Bryant is in. Rizzo safe. 7-1. Long pause before the pitch. High drive right field. Back toward the wall. It is gone. You called it. It's a 1-run ball game. His 4th homer of the trip.
Well, I called River, but I'm not going to get greedy. A big swing of the bat by Anthony. 2 more RBIs, driven in 4 tonight.
Bryant to deep left. Off the glove of Polanco. Jay around third, and he'll score. 5-2. Cervelli running, and he's going to be out from his knees. Contreras nails Francisco Cervelli.
Qualified, had enough innings to qualify. I think Rich Hill actually threw his a little bit more.
There's a high deep drive, and it's gonna go over the monster. And you know, his father's the proudest man in the ballpark.
Yeah, I was just thinking about Mike Bryant. He's got to be going bananas right now. He, along with a good number of Cub fans here at Fenway. A point to Dad, Mom and Dad, from Chris.
1-1 on Almora. And he drives one deep to left. Back toward the wall. Gone. A home run. Number 2 for Albert. 5-2.
An easy game. Stride up there to home plate, hit it over the wall, run around the bases.
For good causes also increases. Swing and a miss. Ramirez running, and he is out at second. The game 8-7 in 10 innings. Rizzo high and deep right field. Betts back at the wall. It is gone. And it's a 1-run ball game. What a trip for Rizzo. His 5th home run.
5 home runs, 14 driven in now for Big Riz on this trip.
I think you should sign that. High and deep off the bat of Montero. Gone. Tie ball game, 7th inning. That was a shot.
Stay hot, Miggy. A 7-game hitting streak for him coming into this one. In his 6-game streak, he was batting .611.
Off the end of the bat, that's going to drop. Jay around third. He will score. Cubs lead 5-4.
For Kyle Schwarber, that was a thing of beauty.
Over in Cambridge. Ben Zobrist, deep to left. A monster shot. 7-4.
That's a little 2-out rally right there.
and a guy who at the time, Ted Williams, was a hitting instructor in the Red Sox organization. As Brian does just what Dad wants him to do, he got it up in the air, and look at Dad. Look how happy Mom and Dad are as Brian hits one out to deep left center field, his second home run here in the series.